Ooh, yeah. Let me jump up there for God's sakes. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. Whoa. Okay, well, welcome back to Farming Simulator 22, everybody. So last episode, we got our wheat seeded in our fields, and we also did a couple contracts. We did a baling contract and a cultivating contract. We got all that done, and now we're just waiting for our wheat to grow here. And I'm actually kind of curious, since it's been 2 days now, if we are able to fertilize these fields again so we can get full fertilization. It is September again. Yeah, I'm a farmer. Jeez. These people thinking they own the whole dang road because they're not farmers. They're just driving regular cars. All right, I'm going to go to the other field, fertilize that other field, and I'll be back. Also, during my last recording, I realized that I was kind of popping a lot with the peas. So I did put my pop filter back on, and hopefully that will remedy the annoying popping that I do when I say P words or B words. All right, let's check out our fields. We still got a sliver here and some back there. But yeah, the popping should be gone now. Hopefully that means the sound quality is a lot better. Hopefully. All right, did we? Nope, still needs fertilizer. Run into the tree. All right. Well, except for like a small part right there, we are 100% fertilized. And also, I just want to check on our weeds. Weeds still look good, although I think we do have weeds growing on this field. Yeah, so it's telling me I need weed growing and I need a weeder, but I'm not going to do that until I see the visible weeds, so that way it's like easier to get rid of them, I suppose. I just don't want to wait until my wheat starts growing, because if I drive over my wheat with my tractor, I'm for sure going to destroy it. So don't want to do that. All right, so we are growing wheat. We don't have to look at our fields again, I don't think. So now just kind of deciding what to do here. Let's look at contracts we can do. Hopefully there's like a harvesting one, because that would be great. There is. Nice. Yeah, so what's cool about these ones is we actually get to do some harvesting. So let's borrow the items there. And then baling, we've already done baling a lot. Which one is this? 15. I'll do these ones, but I'll do them off camera, I guess. I just, like, you've already seen me do baling, and so I'll do this one too. But I do also need the money so we can progress. Field 57 fertilizer. We could probably do this one as well, but we'll accept the contract here. The farm already has 3 active contracts. Okay, we can't do that one. Okay, so let's actually do the harvesting one, since you guys haven't seen us doing harvesting yet, because I thought we would be able to harvest our soybeans, but apparently not. Okay, which field is this going? 41. Where's 41? Okay, that's not too bad. So we just go down the road, and then this intersection here, we take a, okay, I know exactly where this field's at. Okay. And actually, it'd probably be a good idea, just for time's sake, to let's set a destination here, and let's do that. Target is unreachable. Okay, looks like I'm driving it manually. I have no idea why the AI can't like do this. But at least this harvester hauls a little bit. So yeah, let me get all the equipment set up and then I'll meet you guys at the field when that's all done. Actually, I wonder what we're harvesting. I didn't read what we're going to be doing. What are we doing? Sorghum. I think that's how you pronounce that. Whoops, I missed my turn. I'm so used to going to my own farm that I forgot I needed a turn here because the field is right there. And another silly thing that I did was I forgot to bring the header. Love it. I love it. Love it so much. That's okay because we do have this header trailer. So I think all we need to do is take our tractor, do that, and then let's look at the F1 menu. How can we attach? Can we attach the header automatically, or is it gonna make me... Am I gonna have to drive that freaking combine back here to pick this up? Yeah, I need the combine, don't I? Son of a... Okay. Let me go get the combine again. Wow, this is great. At least this field isn't too far away from the equipment center. It's just annoying when I make silly mistakes like that. Actually, what I want to do right here is sometimes there might be a thing down here. Maybe. What was that? Tree, Downy Service Berry. Oh, maybe you can like deforest this area. I'm not sure. Deer! Shopping cart. Okay, that's not what I want. That would be a good hiding place to put one of those, wouldn't it? I don't know. Let's just pick up this freaking header. How did I wasted so much dang time? Let's do a first person view in here. This is pretty simplistic. Oh, well, there's a screen here. Actually, I like that. I like the more simplistic something is to operate, the better. And all you gotta do is just sit here and do your harvest. I'm kind of curious about this building here. So it says bread. I'm guessing this is a bakery, so I can buy the bakery for $50,000. Oh, interesting. Okay. So now I know where I'm going to take my wheat. Ooh, yeah. Found a cedar. Nice. Yeah, so this is where we take our wheat, I guess. And then if we actually own this, we can actually sell bread. That'd be dope. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. I want to get this contract started. It's already almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, I was wondering why this thing was going so fast. Well, I mean, it's still going in 32 kph. I think that's why it was as fast as it was going without the header. All right, we're back again. And while I have the combine here, what I could do actually is have AI start harvesting this field for us while I go set up the tractor to load all this sorghum. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I can load the sorghum into the tractor and figure out where it needs to be delivered to, because that's kind of important. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh, of course we need to unfold it first. Nice. Okay, now we can turn it on. And we can start harvesting. Go. Are we not Yeah, we're harvesting. Okay. It's like, why isn't this working? Okay, so now that we got it going, we can just push the H button on your keyboard, and that sets up the AI to take control, which is really cool because then Nia can actually see them too. Working it, doing the bull dance, working it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is get back to the tractor here, unload this junk, and we'll get our wagon here so we can offload our sorghum. Actually, and what I want to do is, okay, so how do we open cover N? Okay, cool. All right, actually what I want to do is take the product to Johnson's Farmers Market. Where is Johnson's Farmers Market? Is that, oh, I think it's over here. Animal dealer, sawmill. Yeah, it's over here. Johnson's Farmers Market. Just me and my tractor. All right, where are we at? So, really cool. All right, so what we can do as we're harvesting is get along the side of our guy here. And look at that. Now we're farming. This takes a lot of concentration. I should have set the cruise control first. Well, you just spilled a whole bunch of crop everywhere. Sorry. All right. I think he was going about 9 kph, so we'll set our cruise control there. Oh, we need to. And actually, if we did it properly, we wouldn't be running our tractor over the crop. So we'd be capturing it now after it's been harvested. So might be. Let's set our cruise control. Catch up a little bit. Yeah, with the cruise control now, you can just sit here and make it happen, Captain. Take a screenshot. Here we go. That's going to be our thumbnail right there. And then if you just need to slow down, just press the 1 button and you'll slow down. And then 2 to speed it up. Or is it 1 to speed it up? I forget. It's only halfway full of this. This is going to be a nice load. Also, normally you wouldn't drive across somebody's freshly cultivated field as well. Not very nice. But we're not really going for realism here. I mean, we're just having fun. Waiting for the combine to come back so we can load some more grain. All right, we got to wait for him to start going again. And then just push 3. I'll start the tractor going. And we just need to catch up. One to slow down, 2 to speed up. So yeah, it's going about 10 kph. Oh yeah, look at that go. Look at that grain fly. And then we circle back again and we start the process again. I think maybe we got one more run and then we can offload this. Yeah, the harvesting part in Farming Simulator, I would say, is the funnest part. Well, actually, I don't know, because there's just so much to do. So we're just gonna park it right here and we'll just wait for our combine to come back. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video. I don't like saying it, but apparently it helps out. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, why don't you pressing the like button, pressing the subscribe button. Doesn't take that much effort and it helps me create more content. All right, we are nice and full. So now we just need to take this to the Johnson's Farmers Market. So let's go there while our AI companion will help us harvest the rest of that grain. So I believe we got to go this way. Oh wow, they already put lime on that field we did in the last episode. Nice. All right, we're here at the Johnson's Farmers Market, where we're gonna dump all this grain, this sweet, sweet grain. Pretty sure they want it in here. Oh yeah. %65% transported for field 41. We don't get any money from that? I thought we got money for offloading it. Maybe it's extra. If there's any extra left over when the contract is done, you can sell it for how much it goes, I guess. It's not like the hay bales where if you drop them off, you get money from them. Smithers, you are quite good at turning me on. You should probably ignore that. Looks like there's a place to unload stuff at the supermarket there too. There's a little blue orb back there. I tried to take a screenshot, but drove my tractor in the ditch instead. That's great. All right, is our AI worker done? Is that what that means? It's not moving anymore. All right, let's go dump this load and see where we at after that. All right, and we are back. Oh, I think there's a toy up there or a statue up there. Maybe I can grab it. I wonder if I could like jump on the tractor and jump on the roof. Nice, $2,000 for that harvest. Let's see if we can jump on top of this building here and get that toy. Hey, how do we grab this? R-E. Oh, okay. Yeah, how do I place it? Almost had it. If I can. Yeah, of course. Okay, well, they're gonna make me work for this one. Come on. Oh my god. Let me jump up there, for God's sakes. Jesus. So we have a ladder, but how the hell do I get the ladder up here so I can frickin' use it? Okay, so what I could do, maybe put it on the tractor. Yes. Grab it. Put it on the roof. Yes. Jump on the roof. Position it. Put it in a good position where I can maneuver. Position it well. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. Holy shit. That was not worth that effort. Okay. But I think, okay. So I do think this contract is done. Got $3,000 dues for that. We'll go ahead and actually do this one. And we'll accept this one because I already have the equipment I need. So we'll accept that one. This one should be a fast one, so I can do this one on camera. I already have a fertilizer spreader and a tractor to do this. I just need to load it up with some more fertilizer that I accidentally dumped out here in episode 1, if you guys remember that. I don't know how much we'll need, but should have enough. Okay, field 57, where is that at? Okay, it's over by the stone place. So, meet you guys over there. I want to harvest this corn. Where's the contract to harvest the corn? All right, here is the field that we need to plow. And I just crossed the tracks without looking, so that's cool. Did I say we needed to plow this? I meant we needed to fertilize it. Such a goof. And this contract should be easy enough. I can just do this on camera. It's not like you guys haven't seen how we spread fertilizer before. All right, we are done with this contract. We can collect our $8,000 dues. Nice, nice. And now I gotta drive this all the way back to my farm. Oh joy. So I'll meet you guys back at the farm. Whoa. Hold the phone. We got some collectibles here. We got 3 of them. RGB. What do we got here? We got a pig. We got sheep number 2. And we got cow number 2. Nice. And we got a few $3,000 more for finding those. Kind of pays to explore this farming simulator world, eh? Wait, I think I see another one. At this rate, I'll never get to the farm. Yeah, another pig. 2 pigs. Oh my gosh, really? There's a stop sign. There's a stop sign, sir, where you're supposed to stop. Back at the good old farm again. Go ahead and I'll just, actually I'll park this right next to the fertilizer container, because why not? Because that makes sense, right? All right, so what other contracts do we have that we can do? Plowing, sowing. I'm kind of hesitant to do these ones, even though it's like $10,000, but maybe we can get, so we already have a seeder, and I could probably get AI to do this, but then I won't have a tractor. You know, let's do this one and then we'll get AI on it. And then I can do, as AI is working on that, maybe I could do the baling ones. So let's accept that contract. Hold up. What did he want it with? I hope this doesn't take like all freaking day to do. That's what I'm worried about. Canola. Does my cedar have canola? Or can it do canola? Because if I have AI do it, AI can like automatically fill up the cedar. So if I push F1 and press Y, I can select what the seed type is. So I've got it to barley, and then this is oat, and then this is canola, and which is what he wanted, right? Canola, field 25. Which one is field 25? Hopefully not gigantic. Oh, it's this one. Okay. That's the one we cultivated in a previous episode. So I'll meet you guys over there. Okay. Do you not see me coming? Or, am I just supposed to get out of your way? All right, so homeboy wants canola, so let's give him some canola. Why is it telling me how you don't have access to this land? I'm on 25. Okay, it's just, it doesn't like that I'm seeding the grass, apparently. Alright, so I'm just going to push H, and then just let the AI take over. I hope this doesn't damage my cedar, because there seems to be rocks out here. Somebody forgot to pick up the rocks. So hopefully that doesn't wear down my cedar a whole bunch. Alright, well, while our AI companion is doing that, we could do some more baling. So let's do some baling. This guy, he wants the bale grass to make silage. So what we have here is the mowers. Well, let's go ahead and attach the mower, and we'll go do that. So once again, we mow, then we rake, then we bale, then we wrap the bales, then we load the bales, and deliver them to the biofuel plant. Wow. $18,000 for a plowing job. Where's field 70? Yeah, we're not doing that one. That one's gonna take forever to do, and it's plowing. And they're probably gonna give me a small tractor too, because I mean that plow looks pretty big. Oh, they're giving me a tractor. It's like a half-track tractor. That's kind of cool. Well, I don't know. It's tempting. It's really, really tempting. But it's going to take forever to do this one. Nah. I'm just going to call it a day. But before we can call it a day, we need to get our tractor that's out here and bring it back home. So I'll meet you guys back at the farm. Whoa. Back at the old farm. All right, I'm actually gonna park this over here because it's gonna need to be washed tomorrow. We'll just leave it here. I'm curious, can we check? Yeah, 8% damage. Because there was tons of rocks in that field. Thanks very much. Damaged our equipment. This is at 27% damage, and that's just like normal wear and tear. It's all good. All right, well, this has been quite the eventful day. We fertilized our fields again, so we should be 100% fertilized, and we should be able to get the maximum yield percentage. We also fertilized somebody else's field, and then we did a couple baling contracts, and then we had AI do our sowing contract for another field, and we also found a bunch of toys, One of them was kind of hard to get to on top of that building, but oh no, not a very bad day. We definitely made some money. Actually, let's see how much money we made. Okay, so September. So this doesn't show me today, but let's see. So we did 48,000 in contracts in September. 2,000 in harvest income. Negative 1,000 for seeds and negative 177 for fuel. Property maintenance, negative 47. That's fine. Construction cost. Oh yeah, that's because we bought the power washer. Isn't there something that shows me? Oh well, this is I think this is overall statistics. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, all right. That is the end of day 3. Yeah, we were on day 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like it, and also be sure to subscribe as well, so that way you get updates to new content that comes out. And it definitely helps my channel out a lot, especially since it's a newer channel. So spreading the word around and gaining traction really helps me out and helps me put more content out as well. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on day 4. Bye.